Welcome to Tesla's Super Destinations,
where we review Tesla's charging infrastructure and get to know the cool people there.
Today we're charging in the shade at the Promenade Shopping Supercharger in Temecula, California.
Let's get charged up.
Hello, this is Blue Leader, and we're here in Temecula, California, where they have a total of 10 superchargers in this indoor parking structure on the third floor, by the way. So watch out for the number 3. When you hit the third floor, you know to look around to see if the superchargers are there. Anyways, I want to thank you guys for hanging out with us on this leg of the road trip. You know what to do to keep showing that support. There's a like button, thumbs up, heart, whatever they're going to make it. There it is. There's a subscribe button. Make sure you find out what the heck we're doing and where we're going. And if you happen to know anyone that wants to hang out with us, make sure you share the content over with them. So here are my initial impressions of this Temecula Supercharger. Initial thoughts. I've got an indoor-outdoor mall that I'm surrounded by, and there's a gigantic movie theater. I think there's an IMAX there, so Avatar's coming out. They're re-releasing it. I'm gonna definitely see that again. Initial feelings. I feel pretty cool, and you know me if you've seen these videos. Anytime you're supercharging indoors where there's a lot of openings for air to come through, I always feel much cooler than being out in the hot Temecula sun. Initial concerns, I don't have any concerns whatsoever. This is well lit during the daytime. I can see that there's some security cameras, probably not pointed at you, probably pointed at the superchargers to make sure that they're functional. But anyways, make sure your security mode is on your Tesla vehicle if you've got 2018 or later. So hang tight, stay tuned for the review, and I thank you so much for hanging out.
Let's give our guest Tyler our ear so he can tell us about the area.
There's a whole mall behind me, both outdoor and indoor. So I was actually just supercharging for maybe like 15-20 minutes or so. Visited the Apple store, went to the restroom, but there's tons of other things to do here. Well, I love Temecula in general. I mean, the wineries themselves, tons of different wineries. The best thing that I like, ironically, because I'm so young, is antique shopping here. There's at least 5 to 6 different antique malls around here. So I think it's a great area to visit if you've never been.
Now, if this mall didn't have a supercharger, would you still come back?
Oh, 100%. Yes. The mall itself is beautiful. There's a lot of great restaurants here. I was actually just supercharging here so I can head to Costco that's right next door. So yeah, I think this is a great area to visit.
1 full star for chargers, 10 of them at 150 kV 24/7. Half a star for bathrooms, 754 feet away inside the mall, just past the Yard House, or go pee there, and enter inside Macy's, and it's on the right side on the first floor just past the doors. A full star for safety, well-lit indoor parking. Food and beverage gets a full star. You've got fast food, coffee, familiar and local eateries, juice, and sweets. Cool factor gets 1 full star. This is a nice, beautiful outdoor shopping center, and it's an indoor mall supercharger as well, with a movie theater too. The Promenade in Temecula gets a 4.5 TSD rating. Non-rated noteworthy mentions, 1.2 miles from the 15 Freeway Winchester Road exit. Let's give our guest Tyler the final word.
If you found a $100 bill, what would you do?
If there was no one around, I'd probably keep it. If there were people around, I'd ask if it was anybody's, and then if they say no, I'd keep it.
I'm wondering, if you got a $1 million inheritance, what would you do?
Buy a house.
Any city in particular?
A lot of houses out of state. Like, probably at least, like, 8 to 10 of them.
Can money change people's lives?
If they know what to do with it. I think that's the biggest thing for me is education on what to do. The younger you are learning about it, the better off you're going to be. So just educate yourself.
I'm wondering, what is the path to someone's happiness?
There's a lot of ups and downs in people's lives, and I think that's all part of the journey towards happiness, because eventually you're going to find it, but you need to go through the struggle first. So.
Now, do you have any final words of wisdom for the people out there?
Buy out-of-state real estate. And that's not because I own a wholesaling company out of state. It is because it is the best investment. Unless you already have a home in mind in California, buy out of state.
Thank you so much for your time. We'll see you later, okay?
No worries. Thank you.
Congrats, you made it to the end. Comment your electric thoughts and share with your circle of trust.
Thanks for letting us supercharge your Tesla destination.
See you at our next super destination.
What makes you laugh?
What makes me laugh? Kevin Hart. Kevin Hart makes me laugh.
How come Kevin Hart makes you laugh?
Kevin Hart makes me laugh because he's little like me.